This is my dog, Willow. One day, me and my brother-in-law took Willow out to the park. It was very nice. It was in London, so surprisingly, it was sunny. Anyway, I brought a ball with me to the park, hoping that Willow would go fetch it, and it didn't go out so well. I chucked the ball as hard as I could, and then I looked back to see Willow running in the opposite direction. I was calling for saying, "Oi, get here now! Oi, Willow, right? Oi, get here now!" But she was having none of it. She was just happily galloping away in the opposite direction of where I was telling her to go. I ended up having to run after her, and that was a lot of effort. By the time I got to her, we were on the other side of the park, and I had to drag her all the way back, and which was exhausting because she would not move. By the time I got back to my brother-in-law, Willow was tired out and she sprawled all over the floor. I was just staring at her, panting. My blooming arms were aching from trying to dive at her. "I swear if you do that again, I'm going to beat the fluff out of you." One day, Willow came into my room. At the time, I was playing my friend online. His name kind of sounds like Lou Bend. Anyway, Willow sat beside my bed and started to stare at me. She sat there for what felt like minutes, just constantly looking at my eyes. She became so distracting, I decided to tell her to go away. However, that's when it happened. Willow had farted. I slowly turned my head to look at her in disgust. Her wagging tail was just moving constantly, and her eyes were still staring at me. The brief gust of wind that protruded from my dog's bum stank of burnt tyres, and it filled the room in seconds. After committing this hideous crime, my dog then left my room and left me to sit in her own disgusting gust. Lou Bend then decided to laugh at me for the next, 30 seconds. And I swore that one day I would get her back. One day I moved. Because it was a special occasion, me and my mum decided we would have Chinese. However, it didn't end so well for Willow. After eating all the chicken chow mein and shredded chicken, we decided to give Willow some. Just because she was always hungry and she was just constantly just looking up at us, hoping for it. So once Willow had her fill, me and my mum went off into the living room to watch some TV. I think it was maybe Blue Planet 2. I missed that series. Anyway, after about 5 minutes, we started to hear Willow making some funny noises. Noises like bleh, 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 bleh. I rushed out into the hallway to see Willow standing right in front of my door, my brand new bedroom, starting gagging, like coughing her flipping dinner up. Mum was shouting at me, trying to get her to throw up outside, but she wouldn't move. So in the end, we ended up just making Willow go to bed, and we had to clear it up, and I had to sleep with a big bit of tissue outside my door. It was horrible. This is so it can soak up. Anyway, that coming pancake day, Willow did the exact same. After we gave her the very first pancake, that was slightly burnt. I wasn't happy at all. Now we have to put water in everything Willow eats, otherwise she starts coughing it up, because she eats too fast. Greedy pig!
Hi guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more videos like it. Alright, bye bye.